Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a couple matches made for Wrestlemania on Monday Night Raw. One of them was for the Intercontinental title, as making his Wrestlemania debut as a champion will be the dog, Bron Breakker, as he will defend his title in a fatal four-way match. It will be Dominic Mysterio, it will be Finn Balor, and also making his WrestleMania debut in just 2 months, in just 2 months or 3 months in this case, since he's been on the roster or in WWE, Penta Cero Miedo. All right. Honestly, I figured it would be a multi-person match at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship because it looked like that's what they built. That's what they were building towards. I thought AJ Styles would be a part of this match because Braun and AJ were having a little bit of a thing. That never got any further than that like viral moment that AJ did a month or so ago. So yeah, I'm actually surprised AJ Styles isn't part of this. But yeah. Either way, we got a fatal four-way. How did we come to be? Well, just like AJ Styles and Bron Breakker had a little moment, Penta and Braun also had a moment. And it was looking like, okay, Penta is going to be involved in WrestleMania with Bron Breakker in some capacity. It's going to be a singles match or it might be a multi-person match. So, as that was happening, the Judgment Day started getting involved. Dominic Mysterio was getting a little bit involved with Bron Breakker, and then Finn Balor inserted himself, to be involved with Bron Breakker. So now Braun was having this little thing with the Judgment Day, and that got more involved when Braun defended the Intercontinental Championship against Penta, only for the Judgment Day to get involved, and that match never had a conclusion. So for the past couple weeks, Judgment Day's trying to get the best of Breakker. Also getting the best of Penta. Was it last week? What was that tag team match they had? Yeah, that was last week. So they had a tag team match last week. Bron Breakker and Penta versus Finn and Dom. Penta, I don't know Penta. I think Penta hit a kick or something on the Bron Breakker by mistake. I think Braun speared Penta. Yeah, Braun speared Penta by mistake. And that actually cost them the match. Finn Balor was actually able to pin Penta in that. Yeah. Also, Finn Balor also had a shot for the Intercontinental. I think Dom did as well. I think Dom had a shot at the Intercontinental title and Finn Balor had a shot at the Intercontinental title. And both of them had a shot at the title. Both of them lost. And, once Penta got his shot, that's when Judgment Day interrupted. And then last week, Finn Balor was able to pin Penta. And from there, that's what his match was made. I guess his match was made on social media either today or this past weekend, whichever it was. But yeah. So here we are. I said in one of my previous videos that AJ Styles versus Logan Paul has the ability to steal the show on whatever night they're on. They have the ability. You already know about some matches, so wherever they were placed, I feel like that could be one of the better matches of the night. I can say the same for this match right here as well. I think this match also has the ability to steal the night. Again, I don't know what night they, but I mean, probably both matches will probably be on at the same night. So then it's just like a well pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? Like which matches you feel was great. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like this match actually has the ability to pick, or to steal the night. So yeah. I don't really have picks on who I have winning. I kind of just have Bron Breakker retaining. Cause maybe to me it's too soon for Penta to win a title yet. I think it's too soon. Maybe it's just me. I mean, he's got wins under his belt. You know, he beat Chad Gable. He's beaten Ludwig Kaiser. He's beaten Pete Dunne. He beat Dominic Mysterio today. He beat Dominic tonight. You know, he's got wins, you know. So, I mean, is he ready for a title now? Like, I don't mind if we crown him at WrestleMania. The thing is, okay, what does Bron Breakker do? Do we just push Bron Breakker to the world title after that? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what we just do with him? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I wouldn't mind if he became champion. I just don't know. Dominic's third straight WrestleMania. No, I'm sorry, his fourth. I apologize. I forgot he made his debut in 2022. Yeah, this will be Dom's fourth WrestleMania in a row. He hasn't won a Mania yet. He's 0-3. So, might be 0-4 after this. I don't know. Does this begin, or is this where we get to like the big point of when Finn departs with the Judgment Day? Because that's actually also been a thing of little bit of tension between Finn Balor and Finn and Dom, really. Not really the Judgment Day, more so Finn and Dom. There's been like tension there. So I'm wondering if this match will be that match, if the match will be like one of the boiling points. Like, okay, Finn does something to Dom, and then Dom does something to Finn, and then they argue about like, what are you doing? Like, what the hell was that? You know, things like that, and then that costs one of them the match or whatever the case is, right? I feel like Carlito probably gets involved in this match in some capacity. I don't know. We'll see how things go. But honestly, yeah, if I have I have Bron Breakker retaining. Like, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind it if Penta wins. I don't. This actually makes it a little easier if Bron Breakker does lose the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. He don't have to get pinned. You know what I'm saying? And Penta won't have to get pinned either. So he'll technically still be undefeated. Well, I mean, he lost he got pinned last week. So I'm like, I don't know. I feel like if you don't get beat 1-on-1, I still feel like you're undefeated. That's just how I go about it, right? But yeah, I got Bron Breakker retaining. I don't have any picks. Again, if Penta wins, cool. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know what we're doing with Braun after that. Like, because if he loses the Intercontinental Championship, that boy has to get, you better put that boy in the world title picture as soon as possible. As soon as possible. And that's all I got, really, for that. So, yeah. Till then, it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love support, as always. We got one more match to discuss for WrestleMania. Yeah, we got one more match to discuss made for WrestleMania. Then we talk about, then come Friday, as I keep mentioning, SmackDown has a women's tag team tournament, a tag team gauntlet to determine the number one contenders for Liv and Raquel and the women's tag titles at WrestleMania. So we'll talk about that then. And yeah, that's all I got. So until next time, peace, love, 100. Here.